someone asked me what my fears were, I would first respond spiders, but my second one would definitely be uncertainty and the future. I feel like these fears have been instilled in me when I was a little wee child. And I kind of want to get into a story, I suppose. When the concept of like an alternate universe was implanted in my head. I don't remember how. I was when I was like 7 or maybe even younger. I thought I was magically whisked away into said alternate universe where there was really nothing different from the old universe at all. I just thought, well, it's a possibility. And I just can't stop thinking about the fact that alternate universe existed and I could have also been transported into one without my knowledge. I think it was possible that I did notice like some kind of small change um, between the old one and the new one, and I thought all of these weird changes are going on, and I must be living somewhere else. One big change that I do remember is that my mom started acting weird and differently and much nicer to me. I get the feeling she was always nice to me, but she only then did I notice that she was actually that nice or something. I have no idea. Thanks, mom, for being nice. Anywho, I don't remember anything else from that era. But we went to like a psychologist because this is fucking weird. You know, I acted weird and stupid as a child, and they wanted to know why. The psychologist said and like kind of described me of having a fear of the unknown. And that was the best way that they would be able to describe what I was going through. I didn't really agree with it at the time, but now uh, it's probably true. I I'm afraid of taking new chances and opportunities because that would be a change of status quo. I feel like maybe I talked about this before. But I don't know. I guess my new policy is that even if I feel like I did talk about it before, I'll just say it again. It's fine. I don't think everyone here watches all my videos, anyways. But yeah, a lot of my peers have been making a lot of progress in their life, and I kind of just stay stagnant because of risks, because I don't know what'll happen to me if I do that thing and I'm kind of comfortable where I am. And yeah, wish that wasn't true. God bless me having good parents, by the way, because I remember being so annoying about it. Like, darn, I kept asking the same thing over and over again. Are we really in the right dimension? And they kept saying yes. And I did that like 50 times. I remember on like a single car ride. What the hell is wrong with me? Even now, I mean, I can't deny it. It is a possibility that I was teleported into an alternate universe, and I don't know if that's. I don't know if I truly was or wasn't, because there's no proof of it. You know, the Mandela effect or whatever. Um, but even if it is true, it doesn't really matter. Like, the two universes, they're not very different enough. Like, if I was teleported into a place where there was no oxygen and I'd die immediately, of course, that would be a worrying problem, but the way things are now, they're not different to when they were before, so whatever. One more thing. Um, this entire idea of being teleported to another universe reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode, like Rick Love Potion number 9. So if you haven't watched it yet or need a reminder, it's basically when Morty uh, destroys the entire world by trying to make a love potion and it goes horribly wrong. And the solution wasn't to fix the original world, but to travel to another universe very similar to the old one. But it obviously had a lot of emotional turmoil for Morty, who had to deal with the fact that his own original world is gone and now he's just living in a very similar one. And yeah, it's a pretty fucked up feeling. That even though everything around him is practically the same, they literally aren't. And it's just very nihilistic and like nothing really matters. Yeah, that episode was really trippy for me, especially. Like, I'm sure everyone had a very big emotional reaction to it. It's one of their most existential and nihilistic episodes. But watching that episode made me literally like have nostalgia and feel those emotions that I had again when I was a child, when I did actually think I got teleported to another universe. So yeah, that's cool. Very nihilistic episode today. Consume everything, goodbye.